First new video in a while. At least creating a video. Still have a shit ton in backup. In a backlog. What do I have to say today? Oh! I changed the gain on the microphone so you hear less of the computer, but should still be able to hear me. What else? Oh yeah, dumbass Twitter, fuck. A dumbass Twitter guy decided to more or less reveal Microsoft's always-on DRM. Oh, fuck. We all feared this was coming. He all but confirmed it. I mean, you don't go on a long fucking rant defending always-on DRM unless you're fucking doing it. So, let's go a brief history of it. At least from what most people have experienced. We have MMOs. Whenever you get a lot of people in an MMO, whenever a new expansion comes out, what the fuck do you think is one of the things that always happens? The servers get jammed. They get congested. You might not log in. You might not even be able to play the game the day it comes out. What else? Oh! Diablo 3. How you couldn't play that for up to, what was it, a week or two? How you had lag in single-player gameplay. Now, this was actual DRM, or actual server-side shit. That's why nothing's been made for offline for it at all. You can't get it offline, at least on the computer, because the Real Money Auction House there, I understand why they went always on DRM. I can't blame them for going always on DRM, but I sure as hell don't like it. And before anyone actually talks about that, Diablo 3 needed always on DRM because of the Real Money Auction House. The Real Money Auction House wasn't an Activision plan. Look at Diablo 1, Diablo 2, look at every fucking game that gets really popular like this, and you'll find a black market for the game, for the characters, for the items. And people get screwed and people get their accounts banned. There's nothing you can do to get rid of that. So what would be the most logical thing for you to do? Personally, for me, I'd find a way to make it an in-game thing. That's basically what Blizzard did, but they alienated a lot of people who play the game because of what they did. Most recently, and still fucking up everything, is SimCity. SimCity plays all on your computer and only has cloud saves. Your saves are the only thing that make the game not playable offline. Modders have figured out how to make the game completely offline. From its launch to right fucking now, the game is still barely fucking playable online. Sure, I do believe it is better now than at launch. I'll give them that. But they deceived us trying to make us think that anything was done on the goddamn server. They disabled parts of the game because of... They wanted a perception that everything was server-based. Your computer can't handle it. And people found out, fuck you, it can. It is. You're not doing a goddamn thing on the server besides seeing if we're online and saving. EA has since gone on to say that SimCity is an MMO. I hope EA fucking burns as a company and I hope EA fails so spectacularly that we just watch them melt away. Their games are so fucked up that no one will touch them. No one will buy them. I hope the people who are in charge there, I hope their careers end. Not a very nice thing to say about them, but I don't give a fuck at this point. They don't like me. I don't like them. Now, I want you to think about that. The server problems. How more people playing the game makes it worse. What's the only way to make those server problems go away? Oh, right. Have less people play the fucking thing or actually update your infrastructure. What's the one thing that these companies really don't want to do? Update their fucking infrastructure. I don't believe EA has done a goddamn thing the server side to try and fix this shit. Maybe trying to alter the code a bit so it's a little easier to do. But I don't see Microsoft doing this. Especially for a whole new fucking console. It needs to be online, and from what we've heard, you get 3 minutes of offline before they go, fuck it, you're offline, we're taking it all off. This is going to either blow up in Microsoft's face, or it's going to kill the PlayStation 4. Now, how would this kill the PlayStation 4? Always On is a form of DRM. If they force Always On, what's to stop them from actually making a code to link that game to your system? It would kill the used game market. The publishers don't like the used game market and would rather it go away because the used game market hurts them more than piracy does. And even then, piracy doesn't hurt shit unless your game or movie is crap. Oh, god damn it. So, the publishers would rather have no use market, and Microsoft might deliver that to them on a silver fucking platter, unlike the PlayStation 4, which more or less says, yes, used games are a fucking thing. Stop debating it with us. So if the publishers go over to Microsoft, PlayStation 4 is fucked. If the publishers don't, Microsoft doesn't have a leg to stand on, especially the first goddamn time a person... This is actually good. They always have problems with getting consoles to people around launch. When people hear about how shit the service is, and it will be shit, we all know that. Hopefully then, only a few people get screwed. I mean, that's the best thing we can hope for, is a few people get screwed instead of everyone.